friends, family, and faculty. Good afternoon. My name is Alexandria Mansfield, and today I and my peers in Indiana University of Pennsylvania's Journalism and Public Relations Department will be finishing the last page of a really long book titled School. While some of us may be beginning another novel in the form of graduate studies, others will be focusing in on the movie adaptation, also known as real-world application, of our time spent here. No matter what our future plans may hold, it is clear that this book we just finished will forever hold a special place in our hearts. The best memories, and maybe even some of the worst, will be dog-eared so we can look back on the smiles and tears and remember what they have taught us and recall how lucky we were to have experienced all that we have at IUP. IUP holds more lessons to be learned than just the ones in the classroom, and I am grateful for every lesson this place has taught me. While I've been here, I've learned that some of the best friends I'll ever have pop up in the strangest places. Sometimes they're just sitting on your bedroom floor one day when you get out of class, and then they stay there for a week straight. Sometimes you view them as competition, and you want nothing to do with them until they make you smile, and you realize maybe one more friend wouldn't be such a bad thing. Sometimes they're professors who tell you to suck it up when you have an assignment because they know the extent of your potential better than you do. That's not to say there were absolutely no tears along the way. One of the most difficult pills for me to swallow was that I am just one person in this world of billions. In other words, I'm not as smart as I like to think I am. Someone will always be smarter or more capable. IUP has prepared me to be the best that I can be, but sometimes that simply won't be enough. That isn't too disappointing though, because I know that getting knocked down is a necessary part of life. Every time it happens, and it will happen a lot, we need to remember to take each moment in stride. Everyone brings unique skill sets and personalities, and someone is looking for exactly what you have to offer. You don't need to be the best at everything. Winston Churchill once said, "Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm." I think how many failures you have determines your success. The more failures you have, the harder you're trying. The resolve, the aspiration, and persistence to continue, even in the face of these trials, is what builds success. You just need to offer as much as you can, keep improving yourself, and don't let failure get you down. Everything is a learning experience. If you don't get that one special job or internship, something else will come along as long as you keep trying. And maybe you'll have to try just as hard, or even harder, for that something. But your work ethic and ambition can take you farther than any singular opportunity can. My dad always told me to take big bites out of life. I like to think that if I can do nothing else, I can at least follow his advice and make my life, and the lives of my friends and family, as full of memories and laughs as possible. In my time at IUP, I have jumped in to do things that I never would have dreamed of attempting if it weren't for these words of encouragement from my dad. I share them now with you all, so that the next time you are uncertain about something, you can remember that this is the one life you get to live, and it's your duty to make it worthwhile. Although I've tried to spend my time here as jam-packed with adventures and educational experiences as possible, my biggest regret will be having to leave my friends behind after today. To the friends that I've had since the beginning, thank you for sticking by my side through the toughest times. Thank you for sharing my secrets and burdens, but most of all, thank you for allowing me to do the same for you. To the friends I made too late, I wish we could have had more time together, and I hope that we were able to make the best of what we did have. I am so proud of all I've accomplished, honored to have shared all these victories and tribulations with my classmates, and most of all, grateful for the support we have all received. Whether it be financial or emotional support, none of us got here today without the help of those special people in our lives, and we owe them so much thanks. Let's make them proud. Congratulations, class of 2018. I can't wait to see what we accomplish.